here we are to start the race finally, after some inconvenience we have had with the...
But I know that all 4 viewers, which I am one of them, want to hear that.
Let's see.
Yes, I mean I can't even watch it soon because it's buffering for me. I think that's Twitch though, because I have the same problem if I'm watching Brownie or something.
So, just let me ask, what's your prediction?
No, I'm staying with mine.
But Milan is not racing.
No, I said Brownie, Neff,
Oh,
and
yeah,
Fixie.
exactly, yeah, right. Okay.
You just listen to me, SMH.
No, yeah, but I was still in my mind, I was still thinking that you said Milan for some reason. I don't know. Before I give my prediction, I want to watch what tires is everyone starting on. But no,
I mean, top 10 are starting on softs, I guess.
yeah, obviously, I mean those outside of the top 10, because I think everyone or almost everyone is going to start on the hard tire. Silver got very fast there loading his setup, considering we have a rule of waiting 30 seconds when there is a restart.
So, what? Silver, what are you doing?
So yeah, that's interesting. Hopefully everyone has enough time to set the strategy and load the setup. Otherwise, I think he might get a penalty. So let's see. Okay, so
You should get something nonetheless, because
tire
it's
everyone on the hard tire except Silver Arrow.
because he read it up too early and forgot his setup.
Yeah.
I hope not, though. Alright, I need to put everything back on.
Yeah.
Tired, okay.
Tire, telemetry, lab data. Okay, I think everything is working as it should now. So that's basically Neth starting in first position. So I'm gonna change my prediction, obviously, because Milan is not starting in the top 3. Well, Milan is not starting the race at all. So I will say Brown is winning the race. Neth second and Assassin third.
I just realized Brownie and XC on voice chat, so if we need team rating, we can just switch them.
We can scout them.
How do you feel about the crash on turn 1? In turn 1?
That could be. I think that would annoy them more than anything. Just imagine getting wind damage and then join them and ask, "How do you feel about the other driver getting you into the first corner?"
Yeah, Brownie is definitely a contender for a win here. P15 on
Yeah.
odds. But I think Neff has a good shot now as well because the tires are brand new.
Yeah. I think those on the top 10 will have a very good shot on to win the
Alright.
to be in the podium. So
What are we saying? Crash? Lap 1.
I think everyone will make it in lap 1 in turn 1, but I think there will be probably some kind of accident in turn 3.
I think between turn 1 and the Grosjean turn, there will be at least one big crash involved 3 cars, and I think our new guy Snipper is one of them for some reason.
That's specific. That is specific. Let's see.
Alright.
Okay, so the last cars are arriving to the grid.
We can say it's lights out and away we go, and then we wait 5 seconds to the light till they start, really. Alright.
So there are the 5 red lights.
And they're out.
And
Oh, they actually
out. So that's a very good start for Neth. I think Assassin had a decent start, but Matthias is getting a slipstream from Neth. Now they are heading into the first corner. I think Luke is diving into the inside of Assassin. And Luca managed to get fifth place, as everyone has made it through turn 1.
What the fuck?
So now got it on the outside of Tino, trying to make a move on the Red Bull, and he is now up into P5. So that's
Oh, spin! Both
both
alphas crash.
alphas. I think that's
Yeah,
front wing
and
damage for
I had
Letozzi.
that on recording.
Yeah, that's front wing damage for both alphas.
Yes,
As XT overtakes Fuentes
Brownie
and
already up to P12.
and Seps into P10. So that's a very, very good start for the Williams driver. Now he's
Oh,
getting
but
overtaken by
Flevo,
Flevo.
let's see further in front. Everything looks good.
So that's P10 for Flevo. It's now the first car on the hard tire.
Poor McLobe.
Well, poor Alphas actually. I don't know what happened. I don't know if
Uh,
you managed to watch it.
Letosi was on the outside of turn 4, and I don't know if they collided. I was on Letosi onboard. It looked like he just spun it by himself, and then he swiped over and collected McLobe.
Oh, that's very, very unfortunate then.
Yeah. Afuentes on the back of
XT.
XT.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
Brownie overtaking ships.
so that's P11
Already
for Brownie.
he left after 2 laps.
Yeah.
Wait, 2 laps? Isn't that the second one now?
Yeah, this is the second lap, yeah.
Because it says lap 3 for me.
Yeah, I know. So that's Letosi retiring.
In the pits.
Obviously,
Oh no.
they say they fixed the bug on the first lap where it showed. Oh, and this
Oh
is
no.
Lambert spun. That's
Oh
Lambert
no.
spun,
And
and Sebs
McLobe is
has.
P1 for me, by the way.
Yeah, Sebs managed to avoid him. Yeah, because there was a bug in the game that on the spectator, if they crossed the line, those in the last positions would appear first for no reason, and they said they fixed it, but obviously they didn't, as we can see. And let's see what happened to Lambert, because Lambert, I'm trying to see, he has front wing damage, and I think he doesn't. So I think it was a
McLobe
spin
over
on his
pits
own.
in front. What a great race this is. Oh, Afuentes side by side with XT through the fast right hander.
So,
XT getting the position, it looks like. Silver Arrow on the mediums, though, right behind them. Still fighting. Afuentes trying. No. Thinking the better of it. Oh! Almost spinning XT in the process. Now Silver Arrow right at the back of XT.
and let's
Almost free
see.
wide.
Yeah.
He's not trying it though. He's not using air Silver Arrow.
Yeah, I think he doesn't have
Not even DRS.
space. Yeah, I think he doesn't have space. Considering Fuentes was at his side, and Fuentes keeps his place. Meanwhile, at the front, Snipper has overtaken Tino for P6, and he's now trying to overtake Gotita. Let's see if Tino tries to fight back. As Lambert
Oh,
retires as well, so that's the second
it's-
retirement. I think Lambert, after the spin, he has another spin later in the lap.
I don't think that was the right choice from McLobe to back up on the straight, because he's losing a lot of time behind these hard runners right now on his mediums. He could go a lot faster. And now he's going for the move on Apprentice.
Yeah. Now Silverado has managed to overtake the Ferrari, and he's at one more place. And let's see if he can get fast at the back of XT. Considering the tire difference, he should be on his back in a lap or two. And DRS is enabled on this lap, so. Matthias has DRS from Neth, and I think actually everyone in the top 7 has DRS. Let's see if Neth can pull away from Matthias and get that 1 second. But I think Susu is staying behind. He's the only driver in the software that is not on the DRS train. And I think Assassin is losing the DRS from Luke as well.
I think we're gonna see a overtaking maneuver on XT soon from Silver Arrow.
Yeah, Silver Arrow has tire advantage, so he might try to make a move on the Renault in the next straight. Let's see, he now has Better traction at the exit.
Actually
Was
using a lot of
rear.
DRS. He won't make it. Maybe on a straight.
Yeah, he'll probably have to wait for the main straight. As we have Gotita quite close to Assassin. He might try to make a move on the racing point, considering Assassin doesn't have DRS. So let's see if the Ferrari can
Yeah,
overtake.
looks good. I think he will. Gaining a lot.
Goes into the inside and gets the move done.
Assassin not even fighting, not even using RS. He knows better. Just trying to stick now, not getting overtaken by Snipper, who's right behind.
And Silver gets past XT for 12th place.
Oh, I think oh, Snipper's trying something.
They're side by
Oh,
side
they
with Assassin, yeah?
So ever got past XC? If you didn't say that already.
Yeah, I have already said it because as it was at the same moment there was fighting between a Sniper and an Assassin. And let's see because Fuentes is actually quite close to XT as well. And let's see because now Sniper has DRS from Gotita. And he has much more ERS than the Ferrari.
Fuentes right behind XC. Not trying to overtake.
He might wait for the next straight to make the move. It's probably the best place as you have more time later to pull the 1 second gap.
Brownie almost at a 100% ERS.
Yeah, Brownie definitely saving battery. But there is already a big gap between Tino, Suso and Flevo.
Yeah, Suso is really struggling to keep up here or locked up again.
As Sniper goes into the inside of Gotita into the turn 1. Gets the move done, goes a bit wide. Tita might fight back.
Oh.
And Sniper gets the move done.
Collecting place after place. Position after position.
And we have Mianguel at back. Silver Arrow overtaking Seps for P11. Gets the move done, gets the inside.
Oh. Silver Arrow struggling to keep his back in behind him.
That's it, because now XT and Arfontes are joining this group as Matais is actually keeping up with Neth.
Yes, Neff 50% ERS, Matthias at almost 70. Luca really low on ERS, he needed to drop back. So we could see Snipper getting to Luca really soon. He's trying to boost his way into his DRS, but looks like he can't get it, or can he? No,
I think he needs to wait for the next DRS detection. As Matais is getting really close to Neth, he might actually try to make a move now on with DRS.
Not too far away.
Yeah, too far. Neth got a very good exit out of turn 1.
You can see both struggling in the traction zones now.
Yeah, those soft tires are starting to fade now away.
Yeah.
And Saves is keeping up with Silver Arrow. And let's see, because now Brown is also at the back of Flevo. He's been at the back of Flevo for a few laps now. But Brownie obviously has full battery. So I think Brown is happy as where he is now. Considering he's not trying to make a move on the Red Bull. So let's see now. Flevo is not using battery. Brownie is.
I don't know if Brownie's just trying to save as much tires as he can to stretch his stint.
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure he has the pace to go past Flavor at this point.
Maybe he tries to make it now, considering he's a little bit closer than what he was some laps earlier.
He's going for it now. He got the errors to get close. Yeah, used ERS to get closer. Another lockup from Flavor.
Yeah.
Flavor not in DRS, so that should be an easy move. Flavor not fighting it.
And Brownie gets past the Red Bull. And that's 9th
Shep's right
position.
behind Silvero. Shep's right behind Silvero. Going for it.
Seps goes to the inside. Silver Arrow backs off, and let's see if Silver Arrow fights back. Ooh, he got,
Massive wobble.
yeah, he got a moment on the rear, but managed to catch the car. So we see Sniper already at the back of Luca. Luca had a moment, had lost the rear, and Sniper gets past the Williams. That's
No
3rd
lock.
place.
Oh. Small lockup. Botita almost running in the back of Luca.
Let's see, because Luca has less battery than Gotita. Look,
That's not a good idea.
yeah, I think Luca went a bit wide. Yeah, but keeps the place.
Oh, Assassin spins. Assassin spun by himself.
Oh,
You can see. Oh, Suso.
oh my god!
Oh,
I,
Bronya.
I think
Touching Suso.
I think I missed it.
Yeah, Assassin spun on his own. I don't know if Suso got irritated
Yeah, but
by it.
I think Assassin wanted to
Oh,
move a bit, but that was maybe.
oh, Assassin spinning again. His tires are dead.
Yeah, those soft tires are definitely
Oh,
overheated. As Mateus and Ned going to the pits.
yeah. So I don't think Assassin will get a podium.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate for the racing point. Well, there's still long race, so anything can happen. We might have a safety car later on, so I wouldn't rule him out yet. Let's see, because now it's Sniper leading.
Luca going really deep. Luca going really deep. Gotita, can he profit? No, but
No,
right behind.
he's
Snipping
yeah,
back
he's quiet, and that's Assassin retiring, so definitely not a podium for the racing point.
end. Maybe next race.
Let's see.
Snipper now first, and can he? No, Luca got DRS just about.
Yeah, I think he got the DRS and yeah, he got it. Antino
It's
is
really
also at
good.
the back of Gotita.
I don't know what happened. Was Memphis that far behind? Neff? Wasn't he right at the back?
No,
What happened?
Net has pit, and Net has gone to the pits.
Yeah, Memphis as well.
Yeah, Matthijs and Net.
7 seconds.
Oh, 7
behind.
seconds. Yeah. Maybe that was a front wing replacement for Matthijs?
Yeah, it must be. Wait, let me check. I think they say it now, right?
I don't know if it says.
Memphis front wing, yeah. He replaced his front wing.
Okay.
Something happened, I guess.
So,
I
yeah.
can see it.
As we see Luca and Gotita, both of them dive into the pits.
Neff should be far in front because he had clean air all the way on his lap.
Yeah.
So coming at the to the back of XC, not getting the air store, which is kind of fortunate.
Yeah,
Should get him.
in the next round, yeah.
Alright, where are they coming out? Lucas should be in front of Memphis.
Yeah.
Close. It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be close between Gotita, Matthijs, and Luca. Both of them are ahead, yeah. And Gotita's going to the medium tires?
Yeah, he's doing a two-stop. Probably medium.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting strategy. So he'll now have to push like hell.
Could work out.
Let's say he needs.
If you get another safety car, it could work out.
Yeah, and he needs now to get past Luca and push like hell. So let's say Seps is keeping up with Silver Arrow. He's still on that DRS. As Neth is trying to get past 60, it's not going to be this time. But he for sure has much better traction with Don News fresh soft tires.
Yeah. Let's see if he can wait for the straight. Gotita also right behind Luca. Snipper pitting now. Let's see where he's coming out.
That's a Snipper Antino into the pits.
Neff boosting. And looks like should be an easy move on XC.
Should be an easy move, but XT is holding.
Yeah, he
And
shouldn't fight
gets.
too hard.
Yeah.
Not his race, not his place.
And Gotita tries to make a move on Luca. He's now on the outside. Luca.
Nice move.
Yeah, that's a nice move. None of them have DRS. Luca is boosting.
Oh, Gotita should have the better
And
track.
yeah,
Because this fast.
I think Gotita break quite early. I think if he had break a little bit later, he probably
Yeah.
managed to defend the place, considering he had much more better tires. As Ned,
Left, right.
yeah,
Yes.
at the back of Fuentes. He's right behind the Ferrari. I think he will get.
Oh, Gotita massively outbraked himself.
Oh,
Don't really wide. Memphis could get past.
yeah,
And
that's about to be side by side.
now.
On Fuentes, ooh, Fuentes almost lost the rear as he's struggling with those car tires and almost crashed into Ned. Ned has gone past the Ferrari. And Tino just at the back of. Yeah.
Now Gotita.
Tino dives into the inside.
Oh, that was bold.
Yeah.
And scary.
I think he didn't get to touch Matthijs, or it was really close.
Really slight touch though. So not
Yeah, really. No! They save it! They save it!
How? How?
And
Oh,
Tino
no, Tino!
dives into the back of Matthijs and touches Matthijs, but managed to save it.
Dude, how did they not crash?
I have no idea how all three of them managed to save that one.
Holy shit.
That was really close. I think Gotita tried to make a move on Matthijs, but Tino was still there. He was defending his position.
Jesus Christ.
And that was really close. So, in the meantime, we have Brownie leading the race by 2 seconds. And actually, the thing is that none of those three drivers lost too much time, because they are still now at the back of Luca. And I think Gotita is starting to outdrive himself. I think he's trying everything to get past Matthijs and Luca. And I think he's making maybe some mistakes.
You should go in his room and interview him.
Yeah. Because Neth is now at the back of Seb, so Neth will get past the Williams in the next DRS zone.
Snipper at the back of XT. XT going wide, really wide, super wide.
Snipper gets past 60 as Neth gets past Sebs. Let's see at the back, because Gotita is really close to Matthijs. Matthijs goes very wide, almost hits the back of Luca, but managed to keep the car without hitting him, and Gotita is still trying to overtake the McLaren. But he can't make the move because the McLaren has DRS too.
Or can he? Or can he?
Or can he? That was not a space.
Now?
He's now going to the outside, Tino on the inside. Oh my god, that's
Tito's going through this time.
that was a very beautiful move, I would say. Went to the outside that way.
So close. I always think they're gonna crash.
Yeah, but now he has to work himself on catching Luca, as Tino's trying to make a move on Matthijs. They are now side by side.
The front wing change really cost him.
Yeah, and now Tino gets past the McLaren. We have a very clean fights now. As Gotita now has DRS.
Oh, error in the pits. Going on? Is he going on hards? I guess.
I would say so, yeah. Unless
He's winning now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hards.
Yeah, pit window is open. For some reason, for those who managed to make the soft last 14 laps according to the game advice. And let's see, because now Gotita has DRS.
Yes, I think. Oh, Gotita.
And he gets past. No, they're still side by side.
Luca getting a penalty for that.
Now Godita will have the inside.
They're both hugging each other, and he now dives.
Into the inside of Luca.
And can he go the long way? It's gonna be difficult. Oh, side by side.
Side by side, really close between each other. They're giving it another place to not crash. And that's a very well defended from Luca. And he goes wide now, Tino will overtake him. Godita has gone wide as well.
Cheetah also went wide. Oh, they're still side by side.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. They're still side by side.
This is beautiful until they crashed.
Now I think they will both make...
Mathis could really profit from this now. Especially in the last turn, he can get a good run.
Yeah, he can get a good run. He can actually try to overtake both of them. And let's see, because
he's not trying.
Godita is going to be under attack now from Tino.
Tino using everything he has. He is on basically 0% yes.
Yeah, Godita defense. Tino tries to make a move, but Tino doesn't have battery. So this is a very good fight we are having here.
Godita also doesn't have battery. Godita also at 10%.
Yeah, I think all four of them are very low on battery. As Matthijs dives into the inside of Luca. But Luca managed to defend. And I think Tino is following Godita's move on overtakes and sticking to the Ferrari. Let's see, because they are now at the back of XT.
Looking at the delta, depending on how much time Neff can gain on Brownie, it looks really good for Brownie, because 9 seconds on Neff is all he needs when he switches to softs. The softs will be much faster than the hards at the end.
Yeah. And
so this could work out for Brownie.
I think Brownie might be stopping around 5 laps, I think. So let's
Depends.
see.
If he goes mediums, he will stop earlier, but I think he's going for the softs. Godita.
Yeah, at the back of XT. But XT used some battery.
Good. XT also on his...
I feel like XT and Godita are both of them going to get past Fuentes. Maybe. No, but Godita doesn't have enough battery.
No.
But XT dives into the inside.
Oh,
and he let past his teammate.
Yeah, and almost let past Tino in the process, and he did.
Yeah, he did. And Godita at the back of XT. Gets the inside and gets past there and all, so that's a very good move for the Ferrari driver, who, let's remember, he needs to pit again.
Luca is probably gonna overtake Afuentes now.
Yeah, that's Luca diving to the inside.
Looks like Afuentes is just waving everyone by.
Yeah, I think.
Really
yeah. Oh,
I
Matthijs.
shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, Matthijs has bumped the rear of the Ferrari.
The ultimate. No, okay.
And gets past the Ferrari. So now Fuentes down into 10th place. And Tino is still at the back of XT, so Godita might get away from... might push and might get out of DRS. So let's see.
Nip almost gained the second, the last lap, I think.
And Flemo is in the pits. So
First off, and he's going on mediums.
no, I think he's the second, because the first one was Sebs, who pitted a lap earlier. And Sebs has gone into the mediums. Yeah. As Tino gets past XT.
That's why I'm only co-commentator. Because I don't see stuff like this. Oh, Luca with a massive wobble. Suso right behind Flevo now, but I don't think...
Yeah, Flevo has just come out of the pitch, so I think Flevo will be... Yeah.
We need to watch the gap between Neff and Brownie, because this could be for the race win.
Yeah, it's 8 seconds now. Which might be...
about 7/10 to 1 second a lap.
Yeah, let's see, because I think those soft tires are going to be
Okay, try it.
around 2 seconds faster.
Luca on XCXP. That was close.
That was close, but XT holds off Luca for now. Let's see, because now Tino is at the back of Gotita again.
Don't think XT can defend now. Now he has less ERS and no.
And Brownie is into the
DRS.
pits.
So he's going on the mediums, I guess. Yeah.
So yeah,
Interesting choice.
yeah, quite interesting. Let's see where he comes out, because I think he's going to be in traffic of this group of Gotita, Tino, XT, and Luca.
Luca overtaking.
Yeah, Luca overtaking, Matais at the back, trying to use that opportunity to get past XT. And Brownie is just at the back of this group, so he will have to make some overtakes. Tino and Matais dives into the exit of XT. Ooh, and
Both save it.
yeah, both save it. Let's see, because I think Matais.
Into Brownie's cards because he will catch up a lot earlier than he thought he would.
Yeah.
So he might need to back up. Let's see.
I think Matais is getting a bit desperate with XT at this point, but obviously.
Brownie needs to get past all these cars as soon as possible if he wants a shot at the win.
Yeah. What's
Now
the
right behind Gotita as well.
Now Matais goes into the inside of XT, gets past the Renault, and let's see, because now Brownie will have a very.
Just yeah.
Yeah, he lets pass his teammate. And let's see the gap between XT and between Neth and Brownie. So that's 14 seconds different between Neth and Brownie, and we have a yellow flag.
McLope. Yeah, McLope spun on his 15 level mediums. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think those all mediums are
Dead.
basically.
As dead as they can be.
So Brownie gets past Matais now.
Tino. Going around the outside the long way. Can you make a stick?
Still now side by side. Gotita will have now the inside
Tino is having the DRS.
and gets past the Ferrari. Let's see, Gotita can stay at the back of Tino. Because I think Luca, Gotita and Tino are definitely struggling with the battery.
XT is still going, the last of the hard runners yet to pit.
Okay, they
He's
said.
probably wants the fastest lap, I guess.
Let me turn your volume up a bit.
I'm sorry.
No, I was raising your volume.
Oh, yeah, I can scream if you
No,
want.
no, it's fine, it's fine. I think it's better now. And Flew is now at the back of XT. He will get past the Renault quite easily with those new medium tires. Might get it done even before the start-finish line.
Yeah, I mean, XT is just a sitting duck at this point.
Yeah, I think he's waiting to go into the soft tires. I think he actually might.
Oh, they touch Martin.
I think XT might go into the pits now.
Yeah.
No, he will go
Nope.
it one more lap.
Brownie with the fastest lap behind Luca. Will he send it? He's sending it, and Luca almost running into the back of Gotita. That could have ended way worse. Getting pushed wide from Luca now.
Now Brownie goes into the inside. Luca stays on the outside and can defend from Brownie. So that's 5th place now for Brownie.
Hold on.
As now Brownie is at the back of the Ferrari. I think he will get past Tino and Gotita quite easily on those new tires. Just remember that Gotita and Tino, both of them need to pit once more. They'll probably go on the soft tire.
Alright, I just looked at Brownie's stream and he had an illegal overtake because he got pushed wide in turn 2.
Oh.
So he needed to step off the throttle for a moment to give the position back.
Yeah, I was actually about to say it, but because it looked like he was completely off track. So I thought the game could have given him illegal overtake, but yeah. Let's see, because he's now going to overtake Gotita.
Yes, I think that's inevitable.
And I honestly think that if Gotita and Tino want to go on the soft tire, I mean, they need to pit again. So if they want to go on the soft tire, they should pit now, because they are losing time at this point, I think.
I think they're just waiting for a safety car, maybe.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't think it's going to happen considering the difference on the between everyone. And Gotita is definitely struggling with his rear
Same
tires.
for XC. XC should definitely pit this lap.
Yeah, and, I mean, XT is even worse for him because he's on 20 laps hard tire.
Mm.
Now Brownie at the back of Tino. Let's see. He'll probably overtake the Red Bull. Might he even be for the straight?
This is interesting.
So that's a clean move from the Renault. I would have waited for the DRS straight. That obviously I'm not a three-time world champion and Brown is, so maybe that's the difference. As Flebo is now at the back of Matthijs, so we have one driver more into this train. And let's see, because I actually think that Tino might try to go to the end, maybe? Or is that completely out of
I
the
think it's possible.
question? And Gotita dives into the pits.
Come on, XC, don't be stupid.
No, he stays out.
And that's why he isn't a three-time world champion.
So XT stays out, and Gotita will come out side by side with the Silver Arrow, maybe? No, definitely behind. So Gotita has to push a lot now. And Suso is at the back of XT. Let's see, because from Suso onboard, XT tires are completely gone.
Brownie not gaining the time he needs.
Yeah,
That's all I can clear from now.
he's 12 seconds behind.
Neff 20% DRS though. Let's see. Neff also with the much older tires and 2 laps older tires than Snipper as well, so we might could see something happening at the end.
Penalty
Oh.
for a snipper.
I jinxed it.
So that's Suso going for a move on XT. And XT can't do anything about it except braking later,
Okay.
going for the outside.
Oh,
And Suso gets past the Renault. Yeah, XT is definitely struggling with those old hard
Flavor.
tires.
Yeah. Flavor's gonna get Luca now.
Yeah, Luca has gone super wide there, and car was wobbling a bit.
No chance to fight as well.
So that's 5th place for Flebo.
Snipper gained half a second this lap on Neff though.
And XT is still staying out. Tino as well.
Yeah, I think XT is just praying for a safety car at this point. Don't see any other reason you stay out that long.
Yeah, but I'm not really
Because-
sure the reason for Tino, because he's, I think,
Yeah, I think Tino will try to make it to the end.
yeah, I think that too, but it's going to be hard. Like, he might
will probably
get a puncture later at the last lap, as we saw in France. Couple of
Yeah.
cars getting punctures.
if not I think he will get 7th at best. But I guess it's worth the risk considering he would drop out of top 10 if he would pit now.
Yeah. Let's see, because
Risk it for a
now
bit.
at the back, Gotita is 4 seconds behind Silver Arrow. And let's see, because now Gotita needs to overtake a lot of cars if he wants to make some ground up. Let's see, now Flebo really close to Tino. And I think Flebo will get past Tino now in the next DRS. Tino locks up a bit, and now Flebo is deploying all the energy and gets past his teammate. That's 4th place for the Red Bull. And let's see, because Brownie, as you were saying, is not gaining the time he needs. Brownie is still
Still 11 seconds.
X second, and XT goes into the pits now, finally.
he can make 11 seconds up in this time. We'll just need to see if he can make up time to Snipper. So he gets into the 3 seconds he needs.
Yeah.
So 5 seconds for him. Could be possible, 5 seconds and 5 laps. But we will see.
Let's see, because Sniper is definitely having good pace.
Definitely none of our podiums were right.
Mm-hmm.
Or what do you say? You said Neff?
No, I said
Brown?
Assassin third. I said Brownie win, Net second, Assassin third. But that's
Nice.
completely out of the
Not gonna
questions.
lie. I think Brownie would have won if it wasn't for the restart
Yeah.
because of the play advantage.
Yeah, exactly, because those soft tires would have needed to pit 2 laps earlier, I think.
Yeah, but it's just unfortunate. But
Yeah,
I think considering Brownie's biggest rival in the championship didn't race, it's still a really good result.
yeah,
Whether
exactly.
he's getting third or second.
And let's see, because now Gordita is really close to Silver Arrow. Tire advantage
Yeah,
is massive
easy
now.
overtake. You should wait though to
Yeah,
get
yeah, I think he's
DRS.
going to wait to get the RS. Might actually try to overtake. No,
Mhm.
I was going to say try to overtake on the last corner and still get the
Oh.
RS, but gets past the McLaren
Yeah, the traction is just supreme.
and he has 3 seconds to steps. And I think he will be able to close that gap. Meanwhile, Luca is closing the gap to Tino. It's under a half a second now. 4 tenths between Tino and Luca. Let's see if Luca can make the move on Red Bull. And because Luca has a penalty, I don't know if that's a 3-second time penalty or if it's a 5-second time penalty.
It's a 3 seconds. He got the 3 seconds for I think it was a fight with Mathis and Gotita and everyone. Where he got slightly pushed wide. It was pretty early on in the race.
Oh. Yeah.
It's a 3 second.
Okay.
That's I know. That I know.
So Gotita is already closed the gap 1 second already to Seps.
Can I check?
He might get DRS at the end of the lap, maybe.
Yeah, he got 2 warnings, so I don't know if it was a double warning or not, but
Oh,
nonetheless, I think he didn't get any warning afterwards, so he could report the warning because I don't think it was
yeah, fair, yeah.
fair because he got pushed wide. If I remember.
Oh, there's a yellow flag.
Yellow.
That's XT.
Uh,
As Gotita says, the fastest lap of the race.
Stopped. Interesting. Don't know what happened there.
Gotita has set the fastest lap of the race, so he will get awarded 1 extra point
For now.
for now. Let's see if XT can take that fastest lap.
XC is not used to going so fast, so he probably went off the track to slow down a bit. Sorry.
There's
Alright, Brownie made up 2 seconds on Snipper, so it's gonna be close at the end if he can
yeah,
get
he needs
into
to
the 3 seconds.
he needs to close three more seconds. So maybe 1 second per lap would be enough, but as Tino gets past Luca gets past Tino.
Yeah.
I highly doubt Tino can make it to the end with those tires.
I think he can, but I think Memphis will
It's
get him.
going to be 3 laps and those tires look pretty bad from the outside. Let's see, because maybe I am just exaggerating and they are probably at the 50% and he's just cruising by.
No, I think they're like around 70 now.
So
But
it's going
if
to be
he's
quite
lucky
close.
with puncture, he can make it. Obviously, if he gets like puncture like Hixie with, I think it was Hards on 75%.
Oh yeah, that's just unfortunate. Let's see, because now he will have DRS, so that will help him to stay ahead of Matthias for a lap or 2.
Yeah, but you see how much he's gaining already.
Yeah.
His delta's just going down. Tino's time are probably screaming right now.
As Gotita almost lost it, he managed to save the car, but I think Gotita is giving everything he has to close the gap to Suso.
looking at Gratita's tire temperature on his wheel, it's above 100, so it's close to overheating.
Yeah, but I think they're just on the edge of overheating.
Yeah.
But he will easily get past Suso with those tire difference. 17 laps all hards to 4 laps softs.
No locking up, that's not good for his tires.
Yeah. I wish we could see tire degradation from the
Brownie
spectator.
not gaining fast enough on Snip, I don't think he will make it.
Yeah.
Quite impressive debut from the new guy.
Yeah. Very, very good race from Snipper and good race from Flevo as well.
True.
Because Flevo started with the same strategy as Brownie and he's only 5 seconds behind him. So
What?
good pace.
Gotita and Suso, maybe?
Might dive into the inside. He will wait. Maybe for the next DRS zone.
Don't lose it.
Has a good exit. But I think Susu is going to be ahead.
Yeah, Suso has 40%, yeah, so
Yeah.
he's some battery to lose with.
I think Mangotita should actually just wait for the last lap. Because I don't think those soft tires will last much more.
Snipper almost in the DRS of Neff now.
Yeah. But Snipper has a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah,
That we
just...
think he deserves it, but maybe he reports it, so it's
Yeah,
always
he has
best to stay ahead.
warnings as well.
So let's see now. Sebs! Ooh! Sebs almost lost the car. Well, he lost it, but managed to not spin. So that was an F save from the Williams, as Snipper, as you were saying, is now on the DRS from Neff.
Yeah, that definitely helps him to stay in front of Brownie.
Yep. Let's see now with Tino, because Matthias has DRS from the Red Bull, and let's see if those medium tires make it to the end. As Gotita is at the back of Suso. Yeah, it's the last lap, but let's remember that Gotita had a puncture on the last corner of the last lap in France. So he still needs to take care of those tires as...
Does Snipper want to win on track is a big question.
Yeah.
Because he's sniffing the back end of Neff and he has a bit more years to play with.
Neff is still ahead of Snipper, and Suso is still defending from Gotita. I think Neff will actually finish ahead of Snipper.
Yep.
So they are now coming to the last corner. Locks up, but I think that's going to be Neff's victory as Gotita is into the inside of Suso.
19 laps in the hearts, that's a lot.
So that's going to be first place for Neff, second place for Snipper, third place for Brownie. There is a yellow flag, but that's the AI, as Matthias is very close to Tino. Tino's tires made it till the end.
Great tire management, not gonna lie.
And Gotita, Suso.
Nope.
Suso gets a good exit and holds off Gotita to get 8th place. That's going to be last points position for Sebs. 11th for Silver Arrow, 12th is going to be for Air Fuentes, and 13th place for XT. So that was a very, very good race we have got. And with many fights, many clean fights as well. We have many side by sides with Luca, Gotita, Tino.
It's definitely changing the championship table, that's for sure.
Yeah. So what's your driver of the day?
I think even though he got a penalty, it needs to be Snipper. He was just really impressive from start to finish, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think Snipper had a very,
and we
very
can't
good...
give it to Brownie all the time just because he starts last, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
But actually, now that I think of